Hi, and welcome back to Ignite Success, where we sit down with business professionals, business owners, and talk about all kinds of things like leadership, and we like to hear their success story to motivate and inspire you. I'm Sherrie Clark, I'm your host, and today I have Tanaine Jenkins. Hi, Tanaine. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Sherrie. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. So you are the owner of Everything I Am LLC.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting story. What is it, first of all, and why did you start that?
Everything I Am LLC is a company that is geared toward returning citizens and justice-involved individuals. We help them basically find success in their second chance. It's everything I am, flaws and all, because everyone has made a mistake, and we just have to figure out how to get over that mistake. I started the business because in 2010, I was arrested for defrauding a financial institution. I was sentenced to 2 years prison, 5 years probation. My 5 years of probation turned into 8 years of probation. And in 2020, a friend of mine said, "One day I hope you feel like you're enough." And I realized I didn't feel like I was enough.
Yeah.
And I said, if I feel like I'm not enough, I'm sure a lot of other people in my shoes don't feel like they're enough either. So that's why I started Everything I Am.
Wow. So how did you start it?
It started out as just a clothing company. It was a t-shirt line
How interesting.
It was a t-shirt line that had confidence boosting messages on it. I am everything. I am more than enough. I'm everything and then some. Or I'm everything, flaws and all. And when it started out that way, I was like, I could do more with this. I could do more. And I decided to get my public speaking certification. And I started to tell my story behind the clothing line. I started to tell the story behind the clothing line. And once I started to do that, people gravitated toward me and asked me to come and tell stories and inspire those who were coming behind me. And so Everything I Am went from a clothing line to now I'm a reentry expert and recidivism strategist and a motivational speaker.
Wow. And TEDx?
And TEDx as well.
Congrats on that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, wow.
It was 12 of us chosen out of about 200 or so applicants, and I was freaking out when I got it. It was a surreal experience.
It was quite an accomplishment. So yeah, kudos to you. That's great. So tell us what's going on in the last 12 months.
Ooh, in the last 12 months, so TEDx was the biggest thing that went on. I have a contract with Tennessee. I'm going up there to speak at a couple of graduations at some of their reentry centers, their prison programs, to encourage those individuals who are graduating with college degrees. I also spoke on the steps of the Florida Capitol last year. I am buying a house. It's just
wow, that is so impressive.
It's a lot that is going on, and I work with Florida Restorational Rights Coalition Policy Council, where we're trying to implement new policies for returning citizens and justice-involved individuals so they can have access to occupational licensing and earn a living wage once they come home.
Wow. You have quite a story and you've had quite a journey. So to sum it up, how do you define success?
If I can put a crack in the ceiling, in a glass ceiling, for others to break through that glass ceiling, I think I've succeeded. If I can lay pavement for others to stand on that pavement and stand taller, I've succeeded. So it's what I do for others that's coming behind me.
That's excellent. To learn more about Tanaine Jenkins, go to iwantabuzz.com. And that's it for this segment, and I'll catch you on the next one.